What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another album overview. And today we're going to be doing Mentally Blind Stage 0. If you have not heard this band, they are a Polish band and they're freaking fantastic. I'm friends with the lead singer, I believe, or the guitarist. I can't remember his name. I believe it's Philippe or Philip. And they sent me this for free. I didn't even pay for this, man, for free. So shout out goes to the guys. Thank you very much for sending me this. Poland has some really good bands. This band is a metalcore, deathcore experimental band. It's a very, very, very unique project that started not too long ago. And also, my friend Wilrick is the one that got me into this band, and I am absolutely in love with this band. This band is so good. Track number 1 starts off with Somewhere You'd Never Go. The one thing that I loved about this track is that during the chorus, there's a scream. It's so far away from me. It's freaking awesome. You need to listen to this track. It's a great, great track on this album. It's definitely one of my favorites on the album. Track number 2, The Loop. The Loop was a really, really good song as well. It's me and Drew's probably favorite on this album whenever we did our album review. This song I thought it was going to be a ballad, but it is not a ballad because they just surprise you with a heavy, heavy, heavy fucking breakdown in the middle. I absolutely loved it. It's just a great, great track, and it's definitely a must listen. The third track, One for No One. This track is, I have no words how good this track is. It is probably one of the best on the album. It's great. It's got a music video. It has a brutal ass breakdown in the middle. And it's just awesome. It's got a nice lead in the background. It just flows really nicely. I absolutely love this track. This is definitely gonna be my track that I introduce people to when they listen to this band. They've never heard this band before. Track number 4, XYZ. It starts out as a slow song and then it gradually progresses into something super heavy. I absolutely love this track. It wasn't a strongest track on the album. It has a music video now, but back then whenever me and Drew reviewed it, it wasn't that good of a track, but I have to actually go check out that music video. I've not seen it yet. So, man, XYZ is a great track. Track number 5, Save Yourself, or Save Yourself. It's actually pronounced Save Yourself, but I think it's about saving yourself, trying to save yourself from the demons that are inside of you. This track, I have no words for how awesome this track is. This is Drew's favorite track. It's not my favorite, but it's his because it's just so many surprises. You just have to listen to this track for yourself to actually understand where it comes from. It has a brutal ass breakdown as well. Track number 6, Into 7. 4 a.m. in Nowhere is an instrumental track that leads right into Everything's Great. Everything's Great is probably the best song on this album. It has a music video. It reminds me of Gojira with the they have like a pick sweeping, or not pick sweeping, just like a harmonic picking kind of thing going on in the beginning. And then it also reminds me of Bury Tomorrow are the two bands that really pops in, and also Code Orange with the visuals. This track is something else, man. This is the very first track that I've ever heard by this band, and Wilrick was the one that showed me it. So shout out goes to him. He's a patron. Track number 8, Traces. Great ballad track. I couldn't believe how good this was. FYM had checked this out, and he told me to check this out. He's like, dude, you need to listen to this band. I was like, all right, when I get around to it, shame the fuck on me that I did not get around to it soon enough. This track is absolutely amazing. Seriously, it's an amazing track. Amazing music video too. It really speaks to you. It's about a soul that is trapped in purgatory, cursed to repeat the same life over and over again, of from his death to, what happened to him. He just keeps repeating it. It's just a cycle of repeating stuff. And then it starts off, these paths we used to take. And it's great. Because it just goes right into it. There's just like an instrumental, and then it just leads right into, these paths we used to take. What's so inside this away? There'll be traces again. Fucking great song. This is definitely a track that you need to check out. Track number 9, Beyond Me. This track was kind of lacking. I didn't really care for it as much as I did the other tracks in the beginning, and same goes for the next track too. And that's really where it kind of left off. But this track's it's a good track. It's kind of growing on me. I'm still listening to this album, to this day. I love this album. It's a great album. It's just this track just wasn't really appealing to me at first, and then I guess I just had to just grow into it. The last track, Stage 0, the title track of the album, is very, very nostalgic. It kind of reminded me of like the late 80s era music mixed with metalcore. And this track also is growing on me. It has a hell of a chorus just coming up. It's like a different synth. It's synths in the beginning, and then it just leads right into a amazing chorus. And I at first didn't like this, but yeah, I've been listening to it, and I'm starting to really like this track. That being said, that's gonna be it. I'm giving this album a 9 out of 10. That's just my vote. I don't know if Drew listens to it. I have to talk to him about it, but yeah, I give this a 9 out of 10. It's a great album. It really is. There's a couple songs kind of lack, but they'll grow into you, I promise. The question is, should you buy Mentally Blind? Should you buy Mentally Blind? Do I regret buying this? No, I don't regret buying this. I think you guys should definitely pick this up. Go support my boys. They're fucking awesome people. Definitely pick up this album. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next album review. Peace!